1484 or something like that. I need to go ahead and put a picture and everything else up on YouTube. I hadn't done it yet. Once I'm done with the chat or with the stream, I'll go in and add you on my YouTube. Oh, I'm only like 20 subscribers away from being able to stream on YouTube now too.
Come in. I know you're listening.
Since I'm doing
on
it
the other end.
all
Where
with
is
phones.
She? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God.
Yeah, I need to, John. I do. I need to go ahead on and...
She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji.
Put everything together.
Why did you go over the details with me?
Hold on a second. I'm going to quit talking while they're talking.
Brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Sorry about that, guys. I've been trying to post some of the cutscenes and whatnot, and I've had multiple people tell me that I need to shut it while they're talking. So I was letting them talk for a second. Let's see, what was everybody saying? Take your time. Appreciate that. Yeah. Your game just crashed. That's not cool. You have 188. I've only got like 32. But since I'm doing with everything with phones, I can't stream on YouTube without 50 subscribers because I don't have a PC. So I'm waiting until I get to 50 so I can stream on YouTube too. Preston, you ended up tracking the Enclave to the Glowing Sea. Were you there last night when I did that? And it was a flipping interesting fight. Yeah. Super fun. Thought if I can handle the fight, it's so fun. It really is fun though. I get it. I got a PC. Yeah, I don't have a PC. Yeah, Preston, you were in here last night when I did it. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go do it too. But yeah, people on Facebook and TikTok were telling me I needed to shut it during the cutscenes if I was gonna post cutscenes. So, and this is the Far Harbor beginning, so I really want to post the Far Harbor beginning.
Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
All right, investigate her room. There's another holotape.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Do you post your mod showcases on Facebook, John? Because there's this one guy that does a crap ton of mods on Facebook Reels, and I usually watch my Reels on Facebook. Like I don't know. That's where I gravitate towards. Anyway, but there's one guy who does a crap ton of mods on Facebook, just YouTube only. Yeah, I post it everywhere, dude. I post it Facebook. Facebook actually supposedly pays better, and I've got over 600,000 views on my Reels on Facebook.
Project log? Radio. Correction?
In 28 days.
Radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
But yeah, Facebook supposedly pays better, and I get way more views on my Reels over on Facebook. Like, I do alright on TikTok and YouTube, but Facebook is insane on the amount of views I get. I'm not monetized on anything yet, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Are we having fun yet? Yeah, we're having fun. I'm trying to go do Far Harbor Tim Tactics, but I keep getting jumped. Every time I try to go get on my way to Far Harbor, I keep getting jumped. I got jumped repeatedly. 62 minutes. 58 minutes, I think, was when they were talking. Ended up taking over the Galactic Zone and the bottling plant on Nuka World. I'm gonna do Nuka World, I promise. I'm gonna do it. Oh man, I just picked up her holotape without playing it. I'm gonna do Nuka World, I promise. I had never done Nuka World, so. Not quests, it'd be inventory miscellaneous. What was her name? Kasumi. Kitchen.
Project log.
Let's take a look
Kitchen
around.
mixer. The
You
circuits are
shut
so
it,
good, but
Preston.
all the
I'm not taking the
mechanical
castle
parts are
back.
through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Anyway, yeah, but next time I get $10, I'm probably thinking about getting a Far Harbor. Yeah, so Far Harbor's fun. Hey, Assassin's Creed, how you doing? I got to get the DLCs. I just got to save money. Yeah, so I had the oh lordy, I'm trying to think. I had the season pass version when it first came out, so I got all the DLCs. I've had them ever since. Alright, we're going to fast travel and get rid of all my junk. Who does not have a supply line? You, County Crossing. Goatee on PS Store is $10 right now. What is Goatee? Far Harbor's a good one, but everybody's talking about Nuka World. Every time I talk about it, people are talking about Nuka World. I just got to do more chores since I'm only 15. Oh, lordy, 15 and posting a bunch of stuff? Cool. There you go, man. Game of the year. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. It's like Goatee. What's he talking about? Goatee. Alright, tell me I can build him... Because there's literally only one dude here. Can't build it yet. Alright, I'll just keep dumping crap over here. I haven't been to Diamond City in a while. Let's go sell crap there. Yeah, man. Why don't you go mow the grass or cut some trees or something? I tell my kids all the time that I'll pay them to do flipping chores, but they won't never do chores.
A shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of
I
options.
appreciate the likes. Thank you very much. Who's that? Who's over there pushing buttons? Preston, is that you pushing buttons?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Everything hand tooled.
All right, selling crap, and then we're gonna go to Far Harbor. I got Game of the Year on the Xbox, but my Xbox is 8 years old. Yeah, that's you over there pressing buttons. Yeah, the original Xboxes do not like to play Fallout without crashing. I only have one kid left in the house. Oh, well, my oldest just turned 21. It's laggy. That's why, yeah, it is laggy. So I have, I don't have either one of those. I have an 18-year-old, a 17-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 13-year-old. So I got 4. Ooh, that's a better right arm than I got, isn't it? Where's my right arm? There's my right arm. Well, that one does radiation, but I am in power armor. Ah, screw it. No, we're going to keep that robot one because I don't have a robot. It's because Xbox is a shit. Oh, don't come in here with your Xbox hate, Tim Tactics. You leave it alone, bruh. Tim Tactics hates Xbox. He likes hating on me for my Xbox playing. That's not hate. I'm telling you facts. I've researched it. Why, bro? Come on. Don't do my Xbox like that. I can't do chores. It's hard in the winter. Yeah, I guess it is. Doesn't have the support for sandbox environment like PlayStation does, period. What are you talking about, bro? Everything good that's on PlayStation is on Xbox and vice versa. I mean, there's very few exclusives anymore. Boots and a shovel. I got $75. Do your homework before you argue. Bro, Xbox is better than PlayStation all day long for one simple, solitary reason, and that is backwards compatibility. I can go back and play my original Xbox games on my brand spanking new console. You can't do that.
Oh no, you're not allowed to shop here. No sense.
Excuse me.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I mean, that's why I stuck
I've
with
got a few
Xbox,
minutes to
legitimately.
Don't forget
Because
to
I can
stock
put
up
in
on
my
ammo.
original Xbox, my 360, my Xbox One, no, I'm not using mods. My Xbox Series, I have Series X, and I can go all the way back to the original Xbox for 90% of the titles ever made for Xbox. And I can play them all on one console. I don't have to have multiple consoles, even though I still have multiple consoles. It's not like I got rid of them. I still have them, but I don't have to have them all plugged in. Yeah, I grew. Yeah, me too. I grew. Well, I was a teenager when it came out, but I think I was 16 or 17 when Xbox came out, something like that. So that's why I stuck with Xbox, is because of the backwards compatibility.
Another good one.
I remember when everybody was jumping ship to PlayStation because Xbox One was having issues. Same, I had Xbox 360 first, yes. Then I upgraded to Xbox One S. Yeah. And like I said, I remember when everybody was jumping ship to PlayStation 4 because of Xbox One, there was like the always on connect and this, that, and the other, and everybody was like freaking out before the console ever even came out. People were freaking out and jumping ship to PlayStation. But I stuck because I'm still running with the Xbox One. My Xbox One's out in the living room. I had an original Forza 5, Forza 6, the blue one. I had the original Forza Xbox. But last year it wouldn't play Call of Duty or Fallout anymore. And so my son, my 17-year-old, took pity on me. And he bought me a Series X so I could still play my games without it crashing on me. He really did too. He took pity on me because I didn't have the money to buy it at $600 flipping after taxes and all that. Yeah, so he did it, and he did it. He said it was going to be my Father's Day, birthday, Christmas present. He said he's not getting me crap ounce, and I was like, bro, that's fine by me. So he got it for me, and that's what I'm rocking.
Raider scumbag. If you're running.
Yeah, Preston. John's been in here talking to me for a little bit. He's apparently 15 and posts Fallout videos on YouTube. Ugh. Alright, now that we are not encumbered anymore, we're going to finish and go to... Yeah, I told him he needs to keep on keeping on, because, I mean, that's... If you start then and you get monetized soon, then...
Mrs.
Heck yeah,
Nakano,
man.
I
That's a good
suppose
thing
you
to
have
do.
questions about my daughter.
you and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be... overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Hey, sorry, I was letting them play the cutscene. Yeah, I bet your PC is a lot better than my flipping phone for sure. For editing, that handle is going to be worth money in itself. Yeah, John 1777. So for your recording or whatever, I do all my voiceovers with my phone. Like if you hear me talking voiceover on one of my videos, it's me talking into my phone. Obviously, I'm just on a regular headset right now connected to my Xbox. But you don't need fancy stuff to do it. You can do it with just a phone. I mean, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm streaming to you and Twitch with just an Xbox and a phone. Or TikTok and Twitch. Because I don't have a PC at all. I do all my editing on my phone. I do it with CapCut and TikTok. TikTok owns CapCut. But TikTok doesn't have as much you can do with as CapCut can. But CapCut, some things on CapCut are finicky. Like their 16:9 ratio that fits your phone when your phone is in stand-up, like the regular mode you're looking at it. Their 16:9 mode zooms in too far and it blurs things. But TikTok's 16:9 mode does not zoom in as far and it doesn't blur the edges. So you just got to play around with stuff and figure stuff out. I tried to stream on Twitch on my Xbox, no views though. So your Twitch views don't matter, bro. Like I've got one single solitary person watching on Twitch right now, and it's me. Okay. Twitch pays, obviously. So I mean, obviously you want people watching you on Twitch, but people are watching me on TikTok right now. People are talking to me on TikTok right now. I had people watching me on Facebook because I also stream to Facebook with an old phone that I have. And so as soon as I get on YouTube, I mean, people might watch me on YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. But I've got, 4 people in here right now, and I've had at least 80 people watch me tonight on TikTok. So you got to start somewhere, Preston. That's what I'm saying. And John, you got to start somewhere. Okay? And I started gaining followers and stream watchers on TikTok before anywhere else. Even though it has to go through Twitch before it can go to TikTok, because y'all are watching me watch my stream is what y'all are doing with screen share, with TikTok screen share. And so you just got to start somewhere. I just started, and then here we are.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Sorry, John, I was letting the cutscene play. Hold on.
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Hey, so, John, I got a question. Are you planning to monetize? Is that what you want to do? Do you want to monetize YouTube, make money doing videos and playing games and stuff?
You building a collection or something?
Yeah, Nick, shut it.
Already knows. The Brotherhood continues to stop.
Because I have learned quite a lot about trying to monetize stuff in the last 3 months of doing this. So if that's your goal, if that's what you want to do,
Super mutants.
then you need to be on every platform, not just YouTube.
Guess maybe they're gonna take over.
Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say
That's an improvement.
that's. I mean, that's also that's a good thing to do too.
That was by the way.
It's like I got a job that pays my bills, but I don't have a lot of extra anymore. A few years ago, we had thousands extra, like a couple grand extra every month almost.
Here it is. Okay, bye.
Picture. There was a picture over here.
See if you can find any of Kasumi's personal effects. Anything to give us a clue to where she went.
What do you say? Hold on. No, I just want to make that sounds familiar. I'm back. Preston's back. But yeah, it's one of those where a few years ago we had plenty of money, plenty of extra money.
Project
We don't
log?
have any extra money anymore. And
Myself.
so, like, I sell
I
a
never
little,
really thought about who
a little
or
bit on YouTube,
what I am.
eBay. I sell some
God.
Lego sets and whatnot on eBay,
Where do I start?
and you know that helps.
The
But
radio. I was
it's
right
you know
about the range. I managed to get
couple
a
$100
signal,
bucks
a
here and
strong
there.
signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the
I'm
Institute.
probably going to get
They're trying to build a
rest in
place for
12
their
minutes.
kind,
I'll text you when
where
I get up.
they can be themselves and
Okay,
be
buddy.
accepted for
Yeah, you
what
go
they
get you
are
some sleep,
alongside
man.
human beings.
I'll be back
Sounds
on
wonderful,
TikTok tomorrow.
then
It'll be Call of
they
Duty
started
tomorrow,
asking about
though,
me,
so
and
it won't
some
be
questions
Fallout.
came up. Questions I
Saturday's
don't
my
have
Call of
answers
Duty
to.
night
I mean, I've always
with my
felt
friends.
off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then
I do
there are things in my
Lego
childhood
Lives on Monday,
I
too.
can't remember, and
You get to see my face on
I've been
Mondays.
having strange dreams.
Cause like I get a haircut.
I-
Yeah, I need a haircut too.
I'm
But yeah,
going to go.
I do Lego Lives on Mondays. I
these
do
sense,
Call of
I
Duty on
I
Saturdays.
have to know
Most of the
truth
other
about
days are
myself.
Fallout 4 and
Dave told me to
76.
sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
I shouldn't have talked. I shouldn't have been talking through that holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
76 is pretty decent. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty decent. I mostly play it because my friend plays it. What is TF2? Just realized that engineer from TF2, John 17777. I was thinking it was Master Chief. John 117 is Master Chief. What is TF2?
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am confident that boat can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know my partner here can be a little glib, but we won't rest until we get to the bottom of this. You two have my word.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Hey, sorry about that. Alright, so now that we have that all done, we can go... Where's that other marker at? I need to remove that. Remove it. There we go. Alright, now we're going to Far Harbor. So it's a team versus another team game. Is it like a shooter or... Sorry guys, like I said, I was trying to be quiet during the cutscenes because people have been making comments. Yes, okay. Team versus another is like a shooter game. Oh, it's just automatic. You ain't even gotta... Oh, it just goes on its own. Okay. Bro, what kind of contraption is this? Oh, it won't let me jump. I can move here, and I can move here, and that's it. I'll start making content on TikTok tomorrow. Yeah, also, like I said, Facebook, I have over 600,000 views on Reels on Facebook in 28 days, mind you. That's not all time. That's just 28 days. So my Facebook has more views than my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube put together. Because I think my YouTube's only like 34,000 in 90 days, and my TikTok's only at like 60,000 in 30 days. And my Instagram, I think, is around 120,000 in 30 days. But like I said, my Facebook is up 600,000. So.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need the likes of you. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
So, was that Preston said that? while I got a break in the conversation, because I can clip this out if I need to. I can talk during this point. I can clip it out. So I'm gonna tell you right now, Preston. For the first month, and I've been doing this for about 3 months. For the first month, I barely cracked 100 views on every video I put up, and I put up 3 or 4 videos a day. And now on my TikTok, I'm cracking 300-400 every video. Most videos,
well,
I think.
I do have
I don't
work,
know.
you know.
I know my Facebook is cracking thousands and thousands on every video I put up. And my power armor videos get around 15 to 25,000 on Facebook. And there was one that I put up that had 140,000. I haven't posted in a while on YouTube. Lady, I'm gonna get to you. I'm trying to talk to people in the chat real quick. Anything funny, John? Oh, let me finish with Preston. Just keep going, man. Just keep going. Just keep posting. Just keep doing it. Don't chase the views. Post it and forget. Post it and forget. Like a couple of videos ended up getting like 200 and 300. Yeah. So just post it, dude, and walk away. Don't sit there stressing on the views. Don't sit. You know what I'm saying? Just post it and walk. Post it and walk. The views will come eventually if you're consistent. Facebook and TikTok and YouTube will push you out.
Take your time.
It's one of those where I wasn't getting crap, and then all of a sudden I started getting some, right, and then it plateaued, and then I kept going, and then I got boosted a little higher, and then it plateaued, and then I kept going, and it's done that. I'll get boosted a little bit. I'll get boosted a couple hundred, couple thousand, whatever,
work, you know,
and then I'll keep going, and it'll get boosted again. You know, you just gotta keep going. Don't get discouraged with it. As far as out of video ideas, the Nuka-Cola Quantum Power Armor is my favorite one to use. Yep. As far as video ideas go, John.
Well, I do have work, you know.
My method is I post 3 videos a day minimum. One of them is a 10-second to 20-second funny clip, right? Another one is a minute long, and it is an informative clip, like you're informing them where power armor is, or magazines, or bobbleheads, or stuff like that. And then I post a 1 to 2 minute action clip where you see me taking out a bunch of raiders or somebody. I'm actually trying to get that power armor. I'm still tracking all the stuff down. Yeah. And so if you use that formula, those 3 types of videos, the views will come, because you're going to have people who want to watch the action stuff. You're going to want to watch people who are wanting to watch stuff to be informed on things in video games. And you got people who just come there for the funny moments. So, and the 10-second one is going to get infinitely more views than your 2-minute one.
Well, I do have work, you know.
Your 1-minute one is going to get double, triple, quadruple the views of your 2-minute one. So yeah, use that kind of formula.
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
But yeah, that's the kind of, like I said, that's the kind of formula I've been using. Is you want 3 videos minimum every day.
Wait! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Bro, I'm looking. Where they at?
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Yeah, it only takes me like a couple of hours a day, dude. So the editing takes like a couple of hours a day. And then the streaming maybe takes a couple of hours. Well, no, you can get the editing done in an hour. Once you get used to the editing gets way quicker. So, yeah, I'll say that. I was spending a couple of hours a day editing. I don't think I have in a while, though. Once you get used to it,
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
the editing will be way easier. Dude, try CapCut on the phone and then come back and tell me. Yeah, I ended up getting the Tesla. Do you have any recommendations for vendors to buy fusion cells at? I'm assuming fusion cells, right? I mean, not any specific recommendations. No, not really. Like I said, remember my recommendation, though, was flipping, pick up everything and sell everything all the time, constantly. Just pick it all up. I don't. Oh, Preston, did you ever do the mission at ArcJet with Dance yet? Because if you haven't done that, I'm still. Oh, look, I'm just now running out of fusion cells from that. I haven't bought any fusion cells since ArcJet. There was a legendary one. Where's his body? Yeah. Okay, so you've already done it? Yeah. So I just now ran out of fusion cells, or starting to run down my fusion cells. I did, but now playing an Enclave playthrough, you can't be an Enclave. You can't. What? Hold on. Am I missing something? You can't be Enclave. Bro, everybody needs to do it at once just to get the righteous authority. Yeah. Play an Enclave playthrough. You can't do an Enclave playthrough, can you? Oh, is it mod? Yeah. Okay, it's a mod. I was like, wait, what? You were the one that said something about a mod earlier.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Did you say you got a paint for the laser rifle by beating the Enclave? The Enclave in the glowing sea, Preston? And it's free. Okay, so the mod's free. Are you
Take your
saying...
time.
The same mission I did last night.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Are you talking about your weight, Assassin's Creed? You got 518?
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
You're playing like I play, man.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Yeah, you're going to be slow walking Assassin's Creed. I need to go check my inventory, I guess, to see if it popped into mine, too. But, yeah, you're talking about the same daggum mission I did, right? So, I would assume it would be in my inventory.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But, people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Well, she
Mariner
just told
says
me,
the
basically,
island's alive, and it's got it in for us.
that I need to go help every daggum buddy, or she ain't gonna help me. Living on the edge. Okay, I saw a power armor station somewhere. There it was.
Don't let the island catch
I guarantee my power armor's all busted up.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics.
Oh, I lack. That's right. I can't repair crap because I don't have crap. Hey, John, how you doing? Was that Preston? Are you still clicking away over there?
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman. I'm the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Hey, yeah. I'll take some. I'll take some pictures of the mod.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
I'll try to remember that. I got quite a few people I talk to on here, so trying to keep up with everybody's everything is a little difficult.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. They're good.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different headlamp stuff that you can do. A bunch of different colors and whatnot. So, Vault Boy, all it does is
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
make it green, doesn't it? I have not been to the tannery yet. No. I just quit talking to you. How am I going to go there? Yeah, I have it on my XO1. What, you going to bed? When am I going to bed? Not too much longer. I'll probably mess around here a little bit longer.
You know, it just don't build itself. I need proper wood,
Alan?
steel, nails.
The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero?
He said it's basically useless.
Our island.
Okay.
Not yours.
Yeah, I'll probably mess around here a little bit longer and then be done.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else.
I can't steal anything. I don't want to steal anything. They told me to talk to more people, though. Alright. I've already been in here, right? Can I sell stuff to you?
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
12:50 a.m. I'm Eastern time. So it's 12:40 right now on my time.
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Let's see what you have.
Happily.
It's 11:39 for me. Yeah, so you're an hour behind me.
Hi.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
That means John's also on the
Not interested.
East Coast too, or Eastern time anyway. Andre. He said something about Andre.
No. Everywhere. It's coming. Oh. Do.
Somebody right here to talk to. Cassie.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of
I appreciate you
blood,
hanging out with me, buddy. Thank you very much. And like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow with Call of Duty. So you have a good night, and I look forward to seeing those screenshots, man.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
I play the newest version. Sometimes multiplayer, mostly Warzone or Rebirth Island, you know, stuff like that. But you know, sometimes I play multiplayer.
Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be.
That lapping
Anyway,
water is making me
he
want
made
to
it
pee.
back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where'd you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Seriously? That water is making me feel like I gotta go tinkle.
Mainlanders don't last long.
Hey there.
I don't have time.
For you will prove untrue. When, what will I do? Maybe you'll say I'm mine. Give me a second. I gotta go tinkle.
Fortify your gut against the fog. With whiskey. Ha ha! I, for one, won't go down unless I'm roaring drunk.
Oh, seriously though, that water on the dock. Hey, is that pyrite back? Oh, alright, here we go. Yeah, that leg on my power armor's busted.
Perfect.
Islanders Almanac. What is that? POI map markers across the island. Alright. Somebody's sending me messages in TikTok. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Every time somebody sends me a message in TikTok, it kicks me back into TikTok because TikTok is displayed over.
So much knowledge was lost when the
Why are you sitting down again?
We're the only bar in town.
Conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round.
Why is this dude yelling?
House! Yeah! Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Hey, welcome back. Alright, can you quit yelling now?
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
Mitch?
Looking a mite too sober by my estimation. I can fix that.
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes. It's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long.
He does, doesn't he?
And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from, and don't look back.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
What do you have?
Music to the ears.
Bro's a character.
Life's too bloody short.
Wasn't there Debbie? I knew there was another person to talk to.
Either Mitch or I can take your order.
Good lordy. Somebody keeps sending me messages on TikTok.
Hi.
I hope mainlanders did better than my regulars.
I wonder if it's that John kid. That guy needs to shut up about yelling about the fog. Yeah, he does.
What do you have to drink?
All sorts of old world booze. And before you ask, Vim is an Islander favorite. But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
Not today.
I get you. You want a drink?
No, I don't. Stop sitting down. Why are you always sitting down?
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
He really is. I found him sitting on the floor at Sanctuary one time. It was nuts.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away.
Hey, Jojo.
Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellas got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
If that's the way you choose to live, that's your affair.
Look, if that girl's in some kind of trouble, time could be running out. We need your help.
Christ almighty. You've seen better days, haven't you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or three. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
That was a joke, by the way.
Every last level of lockpick. Okay, yeah. I still don't even have every last lock. I mean, I'm only level 26, I think.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off with you.
Alright, talk to him, I picked up a room up here. Where'd he say? This ain't my room, is it? Where's my room?
Drown your worries in cheap booze.
There's my room. Okay. Dude. How's it my room if I can steal shit? It's just a bed. What? Data. Help the Mariner. Help Cassie. Help citizens of Far Harbor. Talk to old Longfellow. Why is the bed highlighted? I'm about to be level 20. So yeah, you're right there with me. Why is the bed highlighted? Do I need to lay down in it?
Burns the belly, but gets the job done. Get it now.
Do you think it just popped? Yeah, cool. Are you playing while talking to me?
Always wondered what you'd look like as a robot.
That's always a great thing when people do that. I guess that is my room, but like I can't dump anything off without it being stealing. Gotcha. Alright. We are going to end today there. And then we will start anew next time with Far Harbor. I appreciate everybody. Well, who do I got left? I got Preston and Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed's always lurking. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I appreciate you clicking that up to 8.9 too, Preston. And I will see you guys either tomorrow or Sunday. Like I said, tomorrow's Call of Duty, so you ain't got to pop in if you don't want to.
Drown your worries in cheap
But I will be back on Fallout on Sunday, and then Monday will be Lego. So, I'll see you guys next time.
life.